Baseball.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, standing in Roberto Alomar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and we are underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. This one's down to third, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snider. From the belt, the pitch, strike taken, the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Alomar stands at second with no outs. High pop-up. Torres is under it, no problem, one away. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball to second, this could be two. One there, on to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Carpenter.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. 0-2 now from Sanchez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for one, but no real shot at two as he's saved easily at first. So a runner at first with one out now. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Tulowitzki for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bullpen and gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Grandal has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. So striding in.
Leading off for Cuba, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Hit out towards second. Alomar gloves it, throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in, Gleyber Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Third baseman, number 25.
This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in, the switch hitter is Monty Grandal. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones.
The 0-1 on its way. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. 9-1-2 due up. Popped up. Smith is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up. Popped him up. Carpenter over to his left. Two gone. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He popped out in his first trip. High in the air out to center field. After it is Jones. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Settling in now, Ozzie Smith. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now at the plate, Marco Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He drew a walk his first time up. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now in the box, number 37, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... At the plate, Albert Pujols. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. Hit back up the middle. Carpenter has it. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. So digging in now, Frank Thomas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Griffey, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Carpenter is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Started that swing a bit too early.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
The count now at 2-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on the first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. That's popped up. Martinez coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And they take the lead. It's gone. Digging in now, Adam Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Ozzie Smith flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 0-1, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. In now, Marco Gonzalez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Cole Calhoun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Payoff pitch one more time. Smoked on the ground to second. Alomar has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 37.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get in there safely. Ready for another shot now, Jason Giambi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He went deep last time up.
Dickerson.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Digging in and looking for more, Gleyber Torres. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jason Mott takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Hit down the line at first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yasmani Grandal. And he's coming off a 2-run homer as Craig Kimbrell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snider is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Griffey Jr. waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look
high and deep to left center field. Jones going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jason Mott. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Alomar has a play. He's got it 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate, number 37. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Into the box now, Jason Giambi, who went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Dickerson. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1.
Number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez giving chase. And the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start us off in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Troy Tulowitzki becomes the first. Larry Doby will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dickerson going back to the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Roberto Alomar. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it, and that retires the side. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Ozzie Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Into the box now, Duke Snider. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Snider in an 0-2 hole here.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1 strike to Pujols. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Another 1-2 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Popped him up. Grandal is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game. it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park. Now in the box, Hayden Park. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Cold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Park is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and at first for him following the one-out single.
Nelson Cruz.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Jeanette, base runner at first with one out. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a mission.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Matt Carpenter.
Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So coming to the plate, number 37. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 37.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Corey Dickerson.
Popped him up. Jeanette over to his right. Two gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bouncer to the left side. Park scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be in to lead off here against Matt Latos.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kyle Schwarber goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Shin-Soo Choo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Hendrys Morales. In there at the knees, strike one. Back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Popped up. Torres has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Schwarber. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Ozzie Smith will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
With two outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Popped him up. Jeanette is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Riding into the box, Javier Baez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Giambi is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Verlander.
The pitcher number 35.
To first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Standing in, Hayden Park. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a high pop-up. Giambi is calling for it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Matt Latos. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Schwarber is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Number 37. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So striding in, Jason Giambi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation. To pull the string on that changeup, he knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in, Corey Dickerson, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Popped high in the air. Park over to his left. And that's the third out. stepping in and ready for another shot. Scooter Gennett. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Short, hit hard. Smith is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground for the Wizard. It's short. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 25.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Fouled off. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the first baseline. Morales fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Settling in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Latos back to work as he gets ahead of the first man to greet him here, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Here's Latos now on 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Chu is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip. Left field and deep. Dickerson going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Latos is ready. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses now as Latos runs the count full to 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now from downtown. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Rayburn racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Steve Finley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 12, Steve Finley.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there. And Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding forward now, Wilson Ramos. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ramirez leads off first with one away. And there he goes towards second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rayburn has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Will Middlebrooks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. Into the corner and slicing foul. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they...
Batting sixth, second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that. Darren O'Day trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with two on and two away. And a whiff at a good slider that time. O'Day has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strike, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now at the plate, Stan Musial. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Stan Musial.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dahl going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Adam Jones.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air out to left. Ruth on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Two out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. Pulled toward right center field. Finley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Sean Rodriguez. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 42, Jamie Keller.
Number 30 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30.
Popped up. Sandoval waits on it, and the inning is over. Kyle Berklaw, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a little tapper.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. High and deep to straightaway right. Dahl going back at the track. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early. Rounded down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is foul tipped at the plate. And you could hear that ring off Napoli's mask that time. Ouch. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Back to the top of the order now.
And he left fielder, Dave Root.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Finley. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runner goes for third. Fouled away. Ruth, the runner at second with 1 away. This is lifted out to left. Leyburn is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tapped up the third base line. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Will Middlebrooks now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Jones. And that ends the inning. Taylor Motter steps into the box.
Leading out for Cuba. Second baseman.
Antonio Bastardo, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. 1 away. Tyler Austin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Popped him up. Ramos shading to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. Riding in once again, Stan Musial. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Adam Jones.
And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Carlos Sandoval. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. A dive, but it's past him down the line, and that should score the run from second. And the winning run is across to score. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Stepping in, Stan Musial. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a wind-up and the 0-1. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike two. Musial is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Top started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Encarnacion is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So stepping in, Pablo Sandoval. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to left. Pierce waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Altuve has a play, and that's the third out. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman.
Skied into straightaway right. Musial sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second. Third baseman.
Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
Hit hard to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Evan Gattis now standing in, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Back up the middle. Mutter ranging up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ryan Rayburn, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Rayburn on at first, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And the knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Mike Napoli. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Runner at first here, one man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Napoli goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty. One man out. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in run. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Next to Hiddle.
Leading on for the miss.
Kyle Seager will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kyle Seager.
Chopped weakly to the right. And he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stan Musial. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Here's a look over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. And the pitch. Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pulled toward right center field. Trumbo on the run. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Sean Gilmartin trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Jones at third. Sandoval on at second with 2 down. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the... Felipe Vasquez, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Here's the first pitch to him. 4-1.
Left fielder, Steve Harris.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Vasquez certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Batting ninth, pitcher, John Gilmartin.
Gerardo Parra will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gerardo Parra.
Raimel Tapia will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Raimel Tapia.
He lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. The winning run is at first base. This is skied into short left center. Rayburn moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he's back standing. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they got him at second. Great arm that time. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Flips it underhand. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Xavier Cedeno is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Stepping into the box, Ryan Rayburn. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Now playing left field, number 50.
On the ground to the right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Mike Napoli now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Grandal, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Craig Stammen enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. The tag, and he is out on the first. And talk about doing the job. Stepping up now, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Patrick Evan Gattis.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Evan Gattis.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he fouls this one off. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
First pitch of the at-bat. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rayburn is there. He's got it one away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Jones will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Tapper up the line. He'll come home with it, and the winning run is across the score. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man. From the oldest. So digging in now, Paul DeYoung. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Darren O'Day enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton. In there, 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. No balls and 1 strike. 1 strike to Pujols. Fouled off.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a 3rd.
High pop-up. Napoli is there for it. And that retires the side. Into the box, Stan Musial. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So here in the 1st inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So coming to the plate, Adam Jones. Cody Allen takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at 1st and nobody out. There goes the runner. High in the air out to center field. Pham is there, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Pham comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And he will scurry back to 1st as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Musial leads off 1st with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Bench corrals it, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit high and deep to right center. And it's a fly out to start the 2nd, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the out end.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at 1st. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Striding in, Jose Pirela. First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Ryan Rayburn, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd.
Ryan Rayburn.
Now the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball that misses off the plate. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Popped him up. Pujols has it in his sights. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Skied down the left field line. Pujols moves over, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Davidson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Davidson.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hard liner toward short. And that is through into left. And an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 37, Cody Allen.
Hunter Renfroe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hunter Renfroe.
Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Step on the bag for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential goal. Gerard Dyson will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch on its way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off to the Tigers.
Latos has his target. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's there. One down. Standing in, Walsh, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. This is skied into short left center. Dickerson moves over. Two down. So striding in, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Frank Thomas.
Latos, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off. Off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Matt
First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, number 37, and he's ready to take his first cut.
Number 37.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. One away. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. And the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Jones. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Corey Dickerson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Dickerson stands at second with 2 gone. This is skied out toward right. Bautista has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 12. He readies for his first plate appearance. Lato's into his motion. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal, set to lead off the home half of the second. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Adam Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Ozzie Smith trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Walls over to his left. No trouble with this one, and he leading off the inning, Adam Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hot shot on the ground is short, and Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. Lato sets. First pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw. It's right there, and it needed to be as Jones is out at second base. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Justin Verlander.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Now at the plate, Matt Latos. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll be in to lead off here against Matt Latos. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Digging in to try it again. Wall. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Utley gets his lead at first, nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Torres picks it up. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just digging in now, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Pitch is popped up. Walls is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gleyber Torres comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 12.
Latos back to work as he gets ahead of the first man to greet him here. 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's Latos now on 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he got him swinging. Jose Bautista goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Francisco Lindor stands in as he looks at a called strike. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. On his way to third is Jones. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Riding in once again, Ozzie Smith. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Adam Jones.
Sliders in for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Jones leads off second with nobody out. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Michael Brantley will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he lays off for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. So stepping in, Walsh, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready for another shot now, number 12. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out at third. Brad Hand enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready once again, number 37. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. High and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. Digging in once. Again, Jason Giambi, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Christian Villanueva will come on now as the pinch hitter. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoe. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's gone. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Right through it here. It's behind 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bautista is there. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. He'll whip this one to first. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And this misses now as Latos runs the count full to 3-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Smith earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time on the plate. Popped him up. Walls will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28.
David Robertson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Cole Calhoun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's with a breaking ball. He couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first. Tony Watson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Jorge Posada, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Robertson. And he's getting his first. Aaron Judge will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. In there, no balls and a strike. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Judge is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound. So he sets him, and it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
Count is 1-2.
Chopped in front of home plate. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Walls. Tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
First baseman number 35.
Trevor Rosenthal enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Swinging a ground ball to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 18.
In now, number 37. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in, Christian Villanueva. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Pedro Alvarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And right into the shift. Fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Standing in, Gleyber Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th.
Leading off for Detroit. Left fielder, number 12.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more. Jake McGee comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Victor Robles is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Jones, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And now time is called, and Edwin Diaz answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Bautista retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Into the box now, Adam Jones. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Fouled off. Crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there.